Comet. Yes, we are doing improv. What does improv mean? It means we're making all this up on the spot right now. It's the first time you'll see this and the last time you'll see this. Throughout this, we're going to do some short form games, and all that really means is, we're going to see some really short improv, and it'll be fun, I promise. No refunds, by the way. I don't know if they mentioned that at the door. So throughout the show, I'm going to go to you guys for suggestions, so I just want to prime you guys up for that. And when I ask you anything, no need to raise your hand, no need to be nervous, just shout it out. So if I go out to you and say, "What's your name?" I know y'all got names. What's your name?
Stephanie.
Awesome. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Thank you. What's a pizza topping?
Pepperoni.
Hey, that's what I like. So if I come out to you guys, just feel free to shout it out. No need. This ain't school anymore. You don't need to be polite. Raise your hands. Just yell at me, please. I'm used to it. I grew up Asian. So the first game we're gonna play is a game called What You Got. This is a versus elimination game. So we're gonna split these two up down the middle. So let's split them up. We have. Can we get a round of applause for our players? We have Kate. We have Lana. We have Kathy. We have Exodus. I am your host, Edwin. I'm going to ask two players to step up from each side. So we got Exodus, we got Kate. So the way this game works is I'm going to get an action from you guys, and they are going to have to make up different things with that action. So for example, let's say I'm swinging a baseball bat. They're going to be like, "I'm swinging a baseball bat. What you got?" And they'll have to say something that, with that same motion, but something completely different. Like I said, they're making it up as we go. So can I get like an action, maybe like something, just shout it out. Bowling. So like kind of just like bowling. All right. So bowling is your action. Players, are you ready? And Kate, we'll start with you. Begin.
I'm bowling. What you got?
I'm playing darts. What you got?
I'm ice skating. What you got?
I'm throwing Cheerios into my mouth. What you got?
I'm calling my dog. What you got?
I'm an improv.
Exodus, get out of here. By the way, I did say this is elimination, so if they repeat anything, if they change the action, or if it just doesn't make any sense, or they get too meta, then I will eliminate them. So let's get Kathy up here, and let's get another action. Huh? Voting.
Yeah.
I mean, what would voting look like to you?
It looks like this.
Okay, so voting. This is the action for voting. Kathy, we're going to start with you.
Okay.
Begin.
I'm voting. What you got?
I'm writing my memoir. What you got?
I'm checking off the list of all the people I hate.
I'm drawing a little picture. What you got?
I'm writing my grocery list furiously. What you got?
I'm writing a big check to the IRS.
We've heard too many writings. Give it up for Dave. Let's get on up here. What's an exercise that people do? That's standing up.
Jumping jack.
Jumping jacks. We're going to do one single jumping jack. Lana, we'll start with you. Begin.
Okay. I'm doing a jumping jack. What you got?
Hailing for a cab.
Okay, done. What you got?
Don't know what I'm doing.
Hesitated. Let's get you back up here. Let's get another action.
Blowing.
What was it?
Blowing.
Blowing?
Yeah.
Okay. So, here's your guys' action.
Okay.
Excellent. So we'll start with you.
I'm blowing. What you got?
I'm spitting out water. What you got?
I'm vacuuming. What you got?
Whoa, that didn't make any sense. That didn't make any sense. Yeah, let's get you back up here. Let's get another action.
Sweep the floor.
sweeping the floor. So, sweeping the floor. Kathy, we'll start with you.
I'm sweeping the floor. What you got?
I'm dancing around. What you got?
I'm pretending.
I gave you some time there.
I
It was a little bit of
know.
hesitation. Let's get another action.
Surfing.
Surfing. So just kind of like this, yeah. Lana, we'll start with you.
I'm surfing. What you got?
I'm hoverboarding. What you got?
I'm doing Tai Chi.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm doing kung fu.
I'll allow it, but no more martial arts.
I'm about to start dancing. What you got?
I'm posing for the ladies. What you got?
I'm making very loud sounds on the stage. What you got?
I'm making a statement. What you got?
I'm trying to find the sunset. What you got?
I've had enough. What you got?
I'm confused by what you're saying. What?
Okay, let's get you back up here. Let's get one more action.
Pouring a drink.
Pouring a drink. So just yeah. All right, Kate, we'll start with you.
I'm pouring a drink. What you got?
I'm cleaning my water. What you got?
I'm doing the dishes. What you got?
I'm vacuuming. What you got?
I'm applying makeup.
Oh, she changed the action. And that's that game. Round of applause for players. The next game we're going to play is a game called Foursquare. So I'm going to need all my players up on stage. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. What we're going to see is just a series of scenes. And when I say rotate right, the players will rotate right.
They don't rotate.
Let's rotate right. And if I say rotate left, they will rotate left. And then each pair will have their own suggestion to start for their scene, and we're just gonna keep switching scenes. So to get these two started, what is a non-geographical location? Like a Target or Starbucks, but none of those because I just said that.
A pet store.
Pet store. Pet store is your suggestion. Rotate right. And then can I get your favorite activity you love to do on the weekends?
Skiing.
Skiing. Skiing is your suggestion. Rotate right. For them, what's the last thing you bought on Amazon? I know you guys shop on Amazon.
Batteries.
Batteries. Batteries is your suggestion. Rotate right. And then for these two, what's your favorite genre of movie?
Horror.
Horror.
Horror fantasy. Horror fantasy, whatever that means to you. Rotate right. So let's go ahead and recap.
Pet store.
Pet store. Rotate right. Skiing.
Skiing. Skiing.
Rotate right.
Batteries.
Rotate right.
Horror
Fantasy.
All right, rotate right. All right, we are starting off with pet store. Players begin.
I'm thinking we should get this snake for our son.
Oh, it's kind of big. I don't like snakes.
You don't?
No, I thought it'd be more fun to get a guinea pig.
A guinea pig?
Yeah.
For our son?
Yeah, why not?
He's 17. He doesn't want a guinea pig.
He loves furry little things.
He does? Like what?
Like guinea pigs and little mice and little rats and...
Well, I think we should introduce change. Change.
Rotate right.
Are you ready to go down this mountain?
I guess so.
I mean,
Okay, I've never done this before.
I thought you said you've done this before.
I know.
Wait. Take lesson, like you didn't go to the lessons?
No,
I signed you up for them.
I know. I'm
But, like-
sorry.
You forgot the batteries, didn't you? How are we gonna play
I mean,
Where-
I bought them,
Okay, but like,
but they're not here. So I didn't quite forget them.
so we gotta go back to where to get them.
Home?
That's 2 hours away.
I know, but I bought them. So you can't really say I forgot them. Like, that implies
It's-
that I didn't remember to
it's-
buy them. And since you're always giving me a hard time about how I don't buy things, but I remembered to buy them. So
Martha,
can't you just give me
Martha,
credit about
calm
buying them?
down.
Rotate right.
I mean,
Speak up.
I'm not sure.
Say it again.
Rotate right.
I just don't want snakes in the house.
Here, we can get a slightly smaller one. It's $50 less than a guinea pig.
I don't care about the
Guinea pigs
price.
they're not even a real animal. Like, they're just domestically bred.
What about a snake?
They are real.
But they're not.
Rotate left. Left.
Left.
Left.
I've come a long way, sir. I've come a long way.
Just kneel or it won't happen.
I'm trying.
Okay. You may raise. I will take that back.
Rotate left.
Okay.
But you see, you always say I don't get the things.
But
You're on me, 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 on me.
the thing.
Okay, technically yes.
Okay.
Technically, yes.
This was a camping trip. We were planning to go, and we were gonna play with our
Yeah,
new
but
friends.
we're camping. So why do we need a radio anyway? I have cards. Are we supposed to hang out?
But
Are we supposed to talk to each other?
but
Don't we like each other?
I mean, I guess
Rotate left.
we're not doing this. We're not. It's too
Oh.
much. It's like I
Oh,
can't do it.
thank
I
you,
don't want to
thank
do
you,
this.
thank you.
All right. What do you want to do instead?
Go to the lodge. Drink.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Rotate left.
Okay, I'll meet you halfway in the middle. Let's just get a frog.
Okay.
Yeah?
Frogs are cute.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Can
Okay.
we get a turtle too?
Those are too expensive. Yeah.
You're such a cheapskate.
Hey, I can find frogs in my grandparents' backyard. Okay? And all we need to buy is a
Why
cage.
should we buy- Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cage. They don't live in cages.
Well, how do you want them to be roaming around in the house?
No, we need a little frog pond.
No, we're getting a cage. A frog pond costs a lot these days. Just get one of these little bug cages.
I never knew.
This
You
is
were so
$10.
cheap.
We could get $10 cage, get some dirt from the back.
No, they don't like dirt.
What do they
They
like?
like water and leaves and rocks. They like to hop
Well, you can
around
find that all
and eat
outside.
little bugs.
Rotate right.
This way?
Right, yeah.
Did you see that cute ski instructor? That's what I was trying to tell you
Oh,
about
okay.
the lesson.
Okay, well, I'm starting to feel a little loosened up. a
Okay.
little-
See, is
little
this,
warmer.
I knew you would like him.
Yeah.
That's why I thought I sent you to the lesson.
Why didn't you show me him earlier?
Well, it was kind of awkward. I couldn't get a picture of him. I took a picture of him, and he caught me taking a picture of him.
Oh,
So it got a little weird, and I didn't want to go overstep my boundary. But that's why I set you up with that ski
oh, okay,
instructing
thank you.
lesson.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I
So
have
now
to
you
go up on that rope toe thing?
the what?
The rope toe?
Yeah.
Oh,
For the
okay.
lesson, you will.
Rotate right.
All right. So let's,
rotate right.
You're gonna have to be more confident if you're gonna be the demon fighter. I don't think this works.
I don't think it can work.
They don't like scared people.
I'm terrified though.
Do you think a mask would help? Like if you had a scary mask on? Here. Put that on. Do you feel proud? Here. Have this sword also. Now, are you ready? Okay. Now you're ready to go fight the demons, right?
I am. Alright. The next game we got going on is a game called Tinder Date. This is typically a game made for 5 players, and we do see 5 players on stage, but I don't play any of these games. I'm going to need an audience volunteer to join me on stage. The way this game works is you're going to see a variety of different characters. Each one will get endowed with a profile, like on Tinder. And you can either swipe right to go on a little tiny date with them on stage here, and then you swipe left if you don't want to go on a date with them. If that helps ease some anxiety on raising that hand of yours to, and I know I said don't raise your hand, but right now I need you to raise your hand. So, can I get an audience volunteer to play this game? There we go, we got it. Come up on stage, and may I have your name?
David.
David, give it up for David. So David, like I just explained, you're going to see a variety of characters, and you're going to, it's up to you if you want to go on a small date with them or not. Are you familiar with the app Tinder?
Sure, yes.
Yeah, you've heard of it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of it too. You know, just, I don't go on that at all. But just in case, you know, if you remember how it works, if you like the person, you swipe right. So because we are in person, I'm going to need you to say it and physically do the motion. So
Okay.
if you like them, you're going to say swipe right and
Swipe right.
make that motion.
All right.
And then if you don't like them, or if you don't want to go on a date with them, you will say and do.
Swipe left.
Perfect. So if you swipe right, they will go on a date with you. Now, at any point during the date, you can say swipe left, and the date will end.
Okay.
But they can also swipe left on you. So you got to be on your best behavior, David. But the thing is, if they swipe left on you, you don't got to go anywhere. You'll just go on your next date. Sound good?
Sound good?
All right, players, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, begin.
This is Marsha. She is an outdoor adventurer. She likes to hike,
Swipe right.
ski.
Portia!
Yes.
Oh my
Hello.
goodness. You love the outdoors?
I do. I love camping. Do you like camping?
I adore camping.
Where's your favorite campsite?
Favorite campsite ever?
Yeah.
It's Yosemite. What about you?
Oh, more the Yellowstone girl.
Swipe left.
This is Lorette. She is a recent winner on America Has Talent.
Swipe right. So what kind of talent you got?
Oh, I've got lots of talents.
Tell me more.
Well, I mean, the thing I won the show for, though, is my voice.
Your voice?
Yeah, I mean, you can tell, right? How deep it is.
Swipe left.
This is Winslet. She is only 32 and owns a ton of hotels in Las Vegas.
Swipe right.
Hi there.
Hi. So, tell me more about Vegas.
Well, what is it you don't know?
Well, I mean, I don't know a lot because what happens in Vegas, well, you know, it stays in Vegas.
Well, most of the time. yes.
What happens, what have you found that happens outside of Vegas?
There's nothing that doesn't happen in Vegas.
Explain.
Well, I think, how would you like to spend a weekend in one of our suites?
What kind of a suite?
the top suites for the movie stars, for the billionaires.
That sounds incredible.
Yes,
Yeah. Oh, when can we go?
this weekend.
This weekend? Like right now?
Sure.
Okay. You know,
Are you married?
swipe left.
This is Charlotte. She's a Southern belle from Louisiana, and she makes the best gumbo you will ever make.
Swipe right.
Hello.
Charlotte, you.
Hey, want to try some of my fried chicken?
I don't really.
What
like-
about, you don't?
Oh, I heard you make some incredible gumbo. Why would I want the chicken if you make gumbo?
It takes a long time to prepare.
I got nothing but time.
Well, I don't got no time. Swipe left.
This is Christine. She's an accountant. She likes to crunch some numbers. She's busy all the time with work and
Swipe right.
Hi, hello. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So I really value someone that
Yeah.
really pays attention to the details.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sending an email right now.
No, you're saying it's my email, right? That you're saying.
I
what to
can
do?
CC you, but this is kind of confidential stuff for one of my clients. I'm an accountant.
Okay, but
Yeah.
but it's okay that you'll CC me in.
Yeah,
confidential
sure. Yeah,
information. I mean, it can't be that
you seem
too.
all right, you
It can't
know?
be too confidential.
Yeah, no,
You know,
it's just
I mean,
the
it's just
taxes.
numbers, right?
It's okay. I'll just blurt out all their, identifying information so you don't know who they are, but you can see it, so sure. Sure.
You know,
I'm sending another email.
I really,
You get it?
I
Did
really.
you get it?
If you're gonna be like sharing information
Okay.
like that, I really can't trust you. Swipe left.
This is Susanna. She's a Southern belle and runs a.
Swipe right. Susanna, right?
Susanna, yes.
Susanna, don't you cry for me. Because I come from Louisiana with a banjo on my knee.
Are you trying to make fun of me, sir? I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all.
Well, you don't appreciate a
Are
well-to-do
you
man?
really from Louisiana? I don't believe you, sir.
Absolutely. You know,
Swipe left.
That's okay! Let's give him another round of applause for David! Lovely audience, I have some good news and I have some bad news. Bad news, this is the last game of our set. Aww. The good news is we got comedic timing right after this! So this is the game of Summer Blockbuster. The way this game works is I'm going to get a couple movie titles from you guys, and we have some reviewers that are going to be talking about those movies. They will explain a scene, and we will have two players that will enact that scene. Movie made right in front of your eyes, and we didn't have to drive down to Hollywood. To get us started from this side of the audience, can I get a noun? Dog. Dog, okay. And then from this side of the audience, can I get an adjective? Jumping. Alright. The first movie is The Jumping Dog. No, wait, was it?
That's a verb. It's a verb.
No, I heard it, I took it. It is what it is. So The Jumping Dog is going to be the title of your first movie. And then from anyone in the audience, can I get a movie that you wish got a sequel but never did?
Interstellar.
Interstellar. So the movie is going to be Interstellar 2. Alright, so to recap, your guys' first movie,
The Jumping Dog.
cool, and then the second movie?
Interstellar Part 2.
Perfect. Alright, whenever you guys are ready, begin.
Guys, welcome back to the Inland Empire Movie Critic Podcast.
Right?
Yeah, I know it's a long title. That's how we started out. You know,
Yeah.
ever since we married, we always liked long titles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So here we are, Chris and Tim, and we're here to review movies so that you don't have to waste your hard-earned money on because they're expensive these days. So first up today, what do we got? We got
The Jumping Dog.
Jumping Dog.
I know.
And I mean, what can we say? I mean, everybody loves dogs.
Yeah.
So right away,
I'm a cat person. I'm just gonna let you know. So I have some biases towards this movie.
Yeah.
And I'm allergic to dogs.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
live with that. We live with
I know,
that.
I know.
But dogs.
Yes.
So we're gonna say, see it though. See
Uh-huh.
it though.
There's
right?
no-
There's just lots of
They're
jumping
crazy.
dogs. They're crazy. And so they're kind of jumping.
and then their owner comes out and is like, "What's going on?" And he finds out that the dogs have been taking hits of his, his weed.
Oh, solid.
Let's play that.
Let's play that
Okay.
scene right now.
Hey. Did you see that stuff? The stuff that Sean left out?
Oh, yeah.
We should eat it.
Yeah.
We should totally eat it. What do you think?
idea.
Okay, you first. Okay. How's it taste? How's it taste?
So,
I feel kind of funny. I'm not as jumpy. Oh, but you're jumping more.
Oh man, I can't wait to pack this bowl of. Oh my God, where'd my weed go?
It's the owner. Hi.
Oh my God, you guys' eyes are as red as hell.
Oh.
Let's pause it right there. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that.
Right. Funny stone dogs.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, I thought it was gonna be like a kids movie until I saw that scene.
Yeah, so, but still,
Yeah.
jumping
It-
dogs.
It's good to educate your kids, so maybe bring them to this movie.
And
okay?
hide your weed.
Yes. Okay.
So,
And
lessons learned.
next one.
Okay, Interstellar
Part
2. I mean, I just didn't know that you could make a.
Me neither.
I mean-
I didn't like it. I'm just gonna say.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, it was like
I mean, but come on.
you
we
can't
got-
redo it.
Well, but now we've got the planet's been colonized now.
Yeah.
You know, now we've got this whole
Okay.
new scene. You know, we're in the it's like, I mean, she's been there now. It's
Yeah.
developed. You know, they've it hasn't quite gone as they'd hoped, but I mean,
Some obstacles along the way.
right.
Yeah.
So, and you know, let's kind of we'll play a scene where they're kind of seeing how, they're.
Yeah, how they like it, like coming from another planet.
Yeah,
it can be a
like
tough
they're,
change.
you know, the schooling system, you know, they've got like,
Uh-huh.
you know, they've got the gardens going,
Yes.
the schools in place, and so they're kind of talking about some of their favorite parts about the new colony.
society and their
And the new
and their
colony.
parts
how-
that they
yeah,
don't like. Like
Yeah.
they don't like the government system,
Right.
and we'll see why. Let's replay that.
Yeah.
Wow, so beautiful.
it
They did a good
is,
job.
it
They
is.
they fixed her.
Yes,
Yeah.
the gardens,
It's beautiful.
they're growing like so quickly, so
Yeah.
much more quickly.
Yeah, it's like they got rid of everything bad.
Yes,
It's really quiet.
yes, very peaceful. Do you think that we could live here?
I mean, I think we're allowed to. Do you hear someone shouting?
What about out there?
I don't know. There's someone coming after us.
I think so too,
Oh.
but I can't quite see it. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't trust it.
It's a
I don't.
little.
It's too eerie.
I think
It's
that
quiet.
It must be.
Let's pause it right there. We don't want to give away too much of what's happening, but you get the point. Like there's some some shit's in the fan, you know. So, anyways, check out those movies if you're interested. And that's all from today from the Inland Empire Movie Critic Podcast. Yep, from Chris and Tim.
All right.
Okay, have a good one.
Good
And that's
night.
our game.